Hey guys, oh, this is kind of dark. Um, how do I make the brightness higher? Does that make that any brighter? I don't know. But, hi guys, it's me, Erin. Um, so this is my first video on this channel, and, pretty much I just wanted to say real quick, take care of your mental health. It's, really freaking important. And I just I've been dealing with my own struggles lately, and I know there's other people out there who are dealing with their struggles and stuff, and I just want to say, you know what, just take care of yourself. Do what like actually truly makes you happy, and like if you don't know what makes you happy, you can write it down. I have this list of 20 things that make me happy, which my boyfriend actually told me to write down because like he's a he's a good one that like kind of snaps me out of my own head and helps me figure out my issues, which I think everyone needs to have like someone who helps you like snap out of things, or someone who understands you and someone who accepts you. Just acceptance, which that goes into another thing of just accepting yourself, and that's that's a, that's one that I am working on now. Um, Last night, Carl, boyfriend, him and we were up last night until like 4 a.m. and I think it's like 11 o'clock right now. Um, and yeah, we were just talking about a bunch of things because like I had a lot of stuff I had to get out of my head and a lot of ranty things I needed to do, and it's nice to have someone level-headed, someone who is like more mentally stable than I am, but who has also gone through the struggle to be that mentally stable, you know? Um, like, 'cause, yeah, I don't consider myself very mentally stable. I consider myself a little unstable. Um, but it's he helps me work through my own struggles, and it's really nice. Um, but yeah, acceptance. Learning how to accept yourself. I know, I know, it's really difficult, and it sounds like a little cheesy, and it sounds kind of stupid, but it really is. You have to just all the things you don't like about yourself, accept them. Like accept yourself the way you are. Yes, you can still work on yourself. Like I encourage you to work on yourself. I encourage you to change the things that you don't like. But before you can change them, you have to accept that they are real and they are valid, and they're a part of you. They're always going to be a part of you even after you change them. They're always going to be there. Like I'm fat. I've always been fat, like since I was a child. Like I don't know what it's like to be skinny or fit or athletic or any of that. And even though in my future I do see myself being fit, athletic, thin, skinny, whatever, I see myself being very, very extremely attractive. But right now, I have to accept the fact that I am fat and I do need to work on myself. I do need to work on my body because I don't like it. Yes, I am accepting it, and it is okay, but it's still something that I want to change. And so I'm not going to dwell on it, but I am going to take the actions that I need to change. You know what I mean? So, and like that can be for anything. That can be, that can be your personality too. Like, I know I've got some demons. I've got a lot of things I don't like about the way my mind works. I I've got, parts of my brain that I just want to change and that I wish weren't there. But again, in order to change it, I have to first accept them. And like, you know what? I get sad a lot. Like, I get really, really depressed. And yeah, I don't like it. But if I want to change it, I have to accept that it's real. I have to I have to let sadness into my life. I have to let anger into my life. I have to let joy into my life. I have to let fear and anxiety into my life. I have to let stress into my life. It's like, that's normal. That's a human thing. Humans have all these different emotions. Humans have all these different parts of their mind, their personalities, and all these things. And brain is fucking powerful, man. Like, have you ever taken a psychology class? Like, go read a psychology book. Go learn some shit about the brain. Like, it is insane. But yeah, like, if I don't like being sad all the time, I first need to accept that I can get sad. I need to accept that sadness is a part of me, and I need to accept that it is okay to be sad. But then once you're done being sad, like, go do something else. Like, don't just sit and wallow and be sad all day. Like, you know what? Be sad. Cry. Scream. Fucking, like, punch a wall if you have to. I don't know. But, like, once it's over, change it. Fix it. Say you punched that wall because you were, like, super angry about something. Well, you know what? Now you have a new project, and now you need to go buy some caulk for, I think it's called caulk, the stuff you put on the wall. I don't know. But yeah, now you need to go, like, fix that hole in the wall. Which, hey, at least now that gives you a new project, and it gets your mind off of whatever you were angry about. Unless you're dwelling on the fact that you now have to fix this wall that, oh, if I just didn't punch the wall, I wouldn't have to be fixing it right now. Like, accept that you did something and take the actions to change it. Accept that you punched the wall and now go fix it. Accept that you're sad and now go change it. Accept that you're fat and now go change it. Accept that you're poor and now go change it. Accept that you're mentally unstable and now go change it. Like, fucking Alcoholics Anonymous, they tell you this all the time. The first step is acceptance. It really is. And you know what? If you're just stuck at a point where all you can do is accept things, you're already ahead of where you were before. So even if accepting the fact that you have problems is all you can do right now, that's still okay. That's still enough. You are still enough. You are still valid. All of your personalities are valid. All the different little voices in your head are valid. All the different parts of you are valid. everything in you has always been a part of you, will always be a part of you. You can still change them. You can still develop. You can still become a different person, a better person. You can still be everything you want to be, even with your flaws, even with the things you don't like. It's just accepting it, acceptance, and then changing. And then, like, continuing to change or continuing to put in those new values or those new things that you've learned. And that's what I think, valuing yourself. This is another one that Carl was talking to me about last night, and he's actually been trying to instill this in me basically ever since we met. Valuing yourself. Quit looking down on yourself. Just stop looking down on yourself. Like, you're not a shitty person. You're not ruining things for people. You're not the cause of all of the world's problems. Go away. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing actually wrong with you. And the only reason you think that there is because you're not putting enough value on yourself. You don't value yourself enough. You don't value your own opinion. You don't value your own thoughts. You don't value your body. You don't value your time. You don't value your voice. You don't value your talents. Like, everybody has all these things that they don't like about themselves. But you know what? You are valuable, even with all of your flaws. Even with all your little quirks and little different things that you do. You are valuable. And you know what? Even if other people don't think you're valuable, you yourself thinking you're valuable is enough. Because you know what? Other people suck. Who gives a fuck what other people think about you? Who cares? If you like you, if you find value in yourself, that's what matters. If the only way for you to find value in yourself is to, like, go, I don't know, maybe you feel most valuable when you get really dressed up, when you look really good. So then, you know what? Take the action to dress up and look good. If that is how you feel most valuable, most beautiful, most worth it, then do that. If you feel most valuable when you're showing off your talents, then do it. Who gives a fuck if people are like, oh, you're just doing that to get attention? You know what? Yeah, maybe I am. Because I know I'm good at it, and I know I'm valuable enough. And I know that people are going to look, and people are going to give me the attention that I want. It's kind of backwards. It's kind of fucked up. Like, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Because you actually are. You are doing something that is valuable. You are providing service. You are providing entertainment. You are providing friendship. You are doing something for other people. Or no, you are doing it for yourself. But in turn, it helps other people. Or other people think that it's for them. Which, you know what? That's fine. Let other people think it's for them. But you know deep in your soul that it is for you. Carl plays guitar. He's great at it. Other people know he's great too. He's gone busking before. He used to be a traveler. he he would like stand on the street corner or sit down, whatever, play his guitar, make some money. And he would play his guitar because he knows he's good at it. He knows other people are gonna like it. But he's playing it for a selfish reason because he needs some money so that he can get some gas so that he can go to the next place that he wants to go to. Or so that he can get food or whatever. And like, valuing yourself is a selfish act, but it's a good selfish act. You are putting the attention and the love into yourself to accept yourself and to value yourself. And then other people like that. It's just like with your confidence, like building up your confidence. Which is the same thing, putting value into yourself, having confidence in yourself. Other people like that shit. But also, once you're that confident, you don't even care if people like you or not. Then it's just like, you like you. As long as you like you, you're fucking golden. If you like you, that is all that matters. I'm learning how to love me. I think you guys should do the same. Okay, this is a long ass video. But I really wanted to get a video out there, and this is a thing that I think everyone needs to work on. Mental health, self-acceptance, self-love, valuing yourself, not comparing yourself to others, not bringing yourself down, just loving yourself. Okay. Well, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.